Hey there guys, this is Ragtag Dan here and today we are going to play a new game. Well, it's not new for the beta testers, but it's new for me, so I'll be starting a new game, a fresh game of Once Human. This is the first take and I don't know much about this game. I just know that this is a survival game based in a post-apocalyptic world where some aliens have invaded the Earth. I believe they are called Stardust or something. Well, we'll be figuring everything out as we go into the game. This looks like a bit of, you know, a much more approachable survival game when you compare it to something called something like Daisy or even 7 Days to Die. There is crafting mechanics, but let's see what kind of crafting mechanics are there. I'll just enter the game. And did I not push? Yeah, I think it's loading. Well, I think as much as I've seen on YouTube a bit, I have researched about it a bit on YouTube, and the graphics look a bit mobile game-ish, I would say. It's simplified, I would say, and it gives you a feeling of a very approachable, simple survival games that has been simplified for your for accessibility. I would assume. Like if you go to some survival games like Green Hell or anything, you'll have to know a lot, you'll have to craft a lot, and you'll have to, actually survive. Let's see what happens here. There is an element of cosmic horror. I love cosmic horror, and I am afraid of that as well. I don't know how to explain that to you, but yeah, that is all there is. I'll start with the character creation. Uh, type 2, what is type 2? Okay, type 2 is female. Not female, I mean the other gender. Okay. Yeah, the character creator seems to be pretty robust, but it seems I can not go wacky about the proportions like you could, do it in Sims or some other games. Well, if I can't do that, then the default one looks good. I can choose the hairstyle. And the hairstyle look pretty cool, man. But what are these empty boxes? I think they are scheduled to arrive someday. Well, what kind of hairstyle should I go for? Yeah, this looks pretty cool. Not bad. A long hairstyle, shorter, shabby. No. Even this looks pretty cool. But I'll go for that particular look. It looks amazing. I mean, medium-sized hair. I'll go for a black hair with brown highlights. Yeah, well, I won't be spending a lot of time over this because, as a gainer, I can't do much. Confirm. Ragtag Dan is available.
Liquid nitrogen,
Starting up with the
negative
game now.
195.79 Celsius. Physical movement or brain function, not detected.
Yeah,
Subject status, stable.
I hope I
Still
don't see
stuck in the sheath.
a scientist wearing that
Excavation
type of
40
costume over me
complete.
any day.
Requesting a higher power outlay for the isolation chamber to prevent any further outages. What's that? Security breach.
Well, That was pretty sudden. Well, I mean, games, even survival games have intro, but they're not big. I would say not very time consuming, but I believe the intro here would be a lot bigger. I'm not a fan of big intros, to be honest. At least in survival games, I would rather go for, you know, hacking and hacking into a tree or a stone, gathering something, making my base. That's what. Well, the first weapon that I get is inside my chest already. Uh, that's convenient, if I could say so. Yeah. And the first aid kit, that's also conveniently placed. He's a lucky guy. He is a lucky guy. Uh, did my weapon just go? Oh my god. Well, you know what? I'm not going to read the lore right now. I'll do it some other day. I'll just check out a YouTube video which is dedicated to the lore itself. I don't think there is anything to collect here except for that particular thing. I'll have to read that. Access code for Chrono Cage experiment must be changed daily. Today's code is D23. Experiment days 0728. Experiment the code for D23 experiment day is 0728. Okay, there's the code. The code has been updated and confirmed by Supervisor Jing3 SO641. Update the code after completing today's experiment plan. Be informed. Looks like an experiment facility. I hope I was not. Oh shit, input password. What should be the password? Okay, the code I believe, right? As much as I remember, 0728 was it? Okay, yeah, I remember. Oh yeah, and I see dead bodies already. That's welcoming, and I'm not going to read it right now. Do I get nothing out of an access card? I believe I would have picked it from that Rosetta experiment. Oh well, that's some hallucination. And he's not even afraid of that. Sounds cool. Yeah, just get over it. Oh, did I change bodies or what? I was just standing in front of this hallucination. I thought this was a hallucination, and there's a strange looking bird. Talk to this strange bird. Okay. Yeah, that is pretty strange.
Well, it's good to see another face. I thought I was on my own, and you're a metahuman too.
Another face. I wish I don't see that face anytime soon. What is a metahuman though?
I don't know who you are, but I know what you are. You awakened at the cradle, and that's something. You've lost your memory. Do you remember
Who you are? I fucking don't remember who I am.
It must have been that fluctuation just now.
What?
It trapped me in the cradle. It could have robbed you of your memories. You can call me V.
V.
It seems that our interests are aligned.
Okay, our interests are aligned. Where are we?
This place is called
I
the
really
Deviant.
wish he could have,
Rosetta
talked.
uses
That
this
would have
place to
looked much
secure
more immersive, but
deviations
fine.
and perform experiments on them. I wasn't expecting this many
It is
deviants,
looking
though.
pretty good as it is, to be honest. For a survival game, I'll
I
go
came
along
to
with the
secure
mission.
a deviation. A paper butterfly.
Deviation.
But I think something must have scared it.
Hmm.
Right now,
That is
though,
something
we need
new.
to move.
What is a deviation?
I can show you the way out of this place, but only if you help me complete my mission first. Alright? All you have to do is listen to what I tell you. I'll be
Fine,
right
fine.
here in the cradle. Now, let's go.
There's nothing to collect here. Man, I mean, for a survival game, there's a lot less collection available. I believe this is a tutorial. That's why. Okay. Oh, there is a lot. Weapons, great. Well, let's see what I get. Machete. Better than nothing. Uh, I don't think that is friendly. It's not attacking though.
This is a life form that has been infected with
Watcher.
Stardust. It's called a deviant. Our
Okay,
world has been
so these
overrun
are
with
deviants.
deviants ever since Starfall. Ordinary humans can't take high levels of Stardust exposure. When they do, they end up just like that thing. But you're a metahuman.
A rustic
You
hat
should be
and
fine.
some sabrish.
In
One
fact, if the
shabby
conditions
fabric.
are right, you might even be
They
able
would
to
be
use
useful.
Stardust to your advantage.
Looks much more effective. They're still pretty easy to kill, I believe, because this is a tutorial. And, okay, I didn't see him. I definitely didn't see him. What's this? Looks interesting. The weapon's great. Another weapon? Let's see what I get. Molotov cocktail, right away. And what is this? It gets dark at night. Try to use the default flashlight. Flashlight weapon. Okay. Rosetta Guard. Notes can be found scattered all over this world. Read them to learn more about past. Read notes will be stored in field guide. I'll do that some other time. Okay. I thought those are loading gates, but it's good to see there is no loading in between them. And then the other gate, or warp, or whatever you would say. Where did I come from though? Okay. I was teleported from there to here. That's cool. There are some enemies. Gear crate. Let's see what gear I get. Shoes. Yeah, that is pretty helpful. Nar. Nar. I'm not sure how to pronounce that, but okay. Canned lunch meat, boiled water. I think I will eat them because they're already in my active buttons. So I think 9, if I press 9, yeah. I think I'll get my bars full and some food. Oh, canned food. That was much more effective. What is this? Okay. Touch it. Do I have to? Fine. Okay. Yeah, the loading is not that long. That is pretty good. Loading is absolutely not that long. Spatial fluctuations often cause anomalies in time, allowing past scenes to be witnessed once again. Activate space-time to locate spatial theaters, where events and people from past may reappear, potentially revealing hidden truths. That's for the lore. I'll explore that chest first. It's an item crate. It's called crate, not chest here. Shabby fabric, metal scraps. And how do I... How... Q, okay.
We need something powerful to challenge the evolutionists. And I think I finally found it. You. Hey, we can secure other deviations. We can use them to forge a new path and bring about true
That after
evolution.
image
This will be the Mayflow's mission.
floating ominously.
This is
I
why
mean,
we fight.
I'll definitely look at that particular lore in a while. I just want to complete the tutorial missions and be on my way, crafting away.
My butterfly. It's flying.
Yes, your first
Yes,
deviation.
I mean,
And look
that
how
guy
tame
looks
it is.
pretty cool.
I remember my
Sounds
name
pretty
now.
cool.
It's Mitsuko. It means child of light. It's my
I
first
remember her
creation.
name. Is she like me? I had forgotten. I still don't know my name. If
-011? My name is Victor Hammett. What's your name?
Victor Hammett.
Don't know. All I know is that I'm a monster. My mother, my father, and everyone else. They're gone. And it was all my fault.
They're gone. Did she somehow mistakenly kill them or something? I think. Okay. Oh, he saw me before. It seems they have. Okay. Sorry for the misfire. Handling briefcase. Anima deviants will drop anima weapons. Okay, this is a weapon. Oh, this looks pretty cool. I just got hit by something. I'm not sure what.
Deviation. We found it. Reach out your left hand and see if you can feel the rhythm of it. Then try and secure it.
Is there nothing else to grab? Should I keep this briefcase with me? This was useful. But then I can't complete the mission, it seems that I can throw it. Touch it again. Not the best way to interact, man. But okay. Yeah, cutscene. Well, I hope this is the end of tutorial. I mean, it has taught me, I believe. Okay, I'm yet to learn crafting, so I believe the tutorial will still go on. Just take me out. Oh, that was sudden and quick. I mean, fine. I'm happy to get out of that place, though. Another mission or something? Okay. This is... I thought she's dead. Or something.
V, you made it back. You're still alive.
I'm not
Yes,
V.
and look what I found. A meta.
Oh,
Only just woken up. They were kind enough to activate the cradle and set me free.
that bird
Thanks,
is
you're
that
metahuman.
particular person, that cool guy,
Your help means a lot
who was
to me.
earlier talking to
You
Mitsuko.
can call me Mitsuko. I used to be a metahuman as well.
That's
Rosetta
a
did
pretty
all
emotionless
kinds of
face, to
experiments
be
on me.
honest.
That is, until V saved me.
Mitsuko is a very special meta. She can sense even the tiniest fluctuations in the Stardust. It's thanks to her that I was able to take refuge in this place.
He is a locator of some sorts.
Yes, the butterfly is an emissary of sorts. I wanted it to help rescue other metas. The recent fluctuation must have startled it. The important thing right now is to secure it and ensure its safety.
Okay.
See that thing in the center of the room?
Very conveniently placed in the absolute center of the room. What now? Deposit.
The butterfly is recovered.
Okay.
I think it likes you.
Thanks.
deviations can be very dangerous if not taken care of. They can radiate Stardust, which can lead to all kinds of unpredictable consequences. This is why we created the Mayflies. We make cradles and security nets to
Mayflies.
keep deviations contained. We're finding ways for humans and deviations to live in harmony. This is our best chance of cleaning up Rosetta's mess.
I don't think deviations are sane anymore, or even conscious, but okay.
No one's exactly sure what they are.
Well, he is a
It's just that
deviation
we
as well,
live
and
now
he's
by the
conscious.
physical laws of our
Let's see.
world. They came from another dimension, something we call rift space. When deviations get
Rift
stressed,
space.
they release Stardust. We think this brings our world and rift space closer together. Sometimes it becomes possible to pass between the two planes of existence, and when that happens, all hell breaks loose. We believe that's what caused Starfall.
Starfall. There is a lot of information in here that has not been, discussed properly. But okay, I think I'll get to know as I explore.
Secure all of them. But if we can learn more about them, maybe we can. You must be prepared.
Not prepared to live alongside them. Spine-chilling roar. I mean,
Be careful. That must.
Shit, it must have gotten through.
Siren.
Come on, Meta. A deviation from another world just entered this space, and it won't go down without a fight. Take the butterfly with you.
That roar could have been more spine-chilling. Go ahead, withdraw it. Take the butterfly with you, it said. I can't use facility. Sync to cradle. Combat deviations are a special type of deviation that, once aggressive, will take instructions from metahuman once secured. Okay, I've seen. So I can use it as a weapon. Different combat deviations have different abilities. Make sure to choose a combat deviation whose abilities will suit your need and given task. So I can collect more of them, I guess. Carry. The dormancy threshold of a combat division cannot be adjusted. What does that mean? Okay. It defaults to 100. When deviant power is fully recovered, deviation can be synced to your cradle via synchronize button. So there is some sort of recharge regarding that, and I think that can only be recharged in the, I believe, that particular thing that was kept in the middle of that big room. After syncing the combat division to your cradle, you can summon it to attack or recover it to the cradle using function wheel. Okay. Designate a target to attack with butterfly emissary. Targets in the direction you are facing will be prioritized. If there are no targets in the direction you are facing. Yeah, there are some weapons here. Can I use it? Why is it just hacking and slashing everywhere, man? Yeah, let's get out. Do you have left Victor Hammett's territory? Victor Hammett. Okay, that guy. I have to investigate the crates in the room. Oh, there were crates there. I didn't see that. Crates are always welcome. Supply crate. Some shabby fabric. Gonna be useful, I guess. And arrows. And a jacket. Well, it didn't auto-equip that jacket. I think I'll have to do that. But how? Okay. Have to equip. Nice. Now that I have some armor, I can be a little frisky. Is there fall damage? None, I guess. I use pickaxe to gather. Yeah, I could been gathering tool. I understand that. Use pickaxe to gather logs. Do we use pickaxe to gather logs? Banyan tree. Nice. So it seems it gives me log with every, hack. That is convenient, I would say. I don't have to cut the tree fully if I don't need all that wood. That's what I said in the start, right? This is a very approachable survival game. It's not made to be difficult. It's not made to be very technical when it comes to uh, survival strategies. That is my observation till now. I hope. Let's see what happens in the future. What all do I have to do? Pickaxe to gather gravel. I use pickaxe to do everything. Oh, this is copper. It is giving me copper and gravel. I'll take the copper and the gravel. Collect dirty water nearby. I see water in front of me. Oh, sulfur. Hey, give me those. Nice. That's a lot of copper and sulfur. I'm not sure if I would be keeping that outside the tutorial area, so I'm not collecting everything. Hey, it just told me to collect some dirty water. I came here and then the task is not visible anymore. Yeah, that is good enough. I'll just set up a camp here. Craft with bare hands in the campsite to craft basic gear, tools, and dishes. Dishes? These will help you survive better in the wilderness. Yeah, okay. Crafting weapons. Oh, crossbow. And it didn't even take a lot of my. I'll equip that as secondary. It just takes 25 volts to craft a crossbow. Nice. I'll craft this as well in case it gets dark. And what else is there? Arrows. I think I would need them. Can I just... I think I would need some more of gravel. I'll collect copper-based gravel. This particular ore gives me gravel plus copper, so I think it's more efficient to do this rather than, just the rocks. I think 5 arrows are not good enough to fight with siren or whatever. I was stuck in there for a moment. Yeah, just these 2 sulfurs, and I believe I'll have enough gravel now. I have 48 gravel. Fine. This looks like a unique thing. Scarlet calamus. We'll see what we can use that for. There is a pickaxe though. Yeah, let's see, 10 arrows. And I had received some arrows in a crate a while ago. So I think that would be good enough. Can it climb? Yeah, it can. Fight already. Fine. Okay, a tower. Is it going to sense enemies? Is there a tower mechanic or something? Hmm. That just broke. Oh. Oh my god. I wasn't expecting that. That doesn't look like an enemy that I can fight with a crossbow, though. I definitely think this is not an enemy I could kill with a crossbow. I am absolutely under-equipped, and there are multiple enemies. Oh well, that's all I can do right now. Where is the face? Is that the face? Is that... Oh,
The
yeah,
siren.
I guess
So still.
shooting the tower is much more...
Summon the
Yeah,
butterfly.
shooting the tower
It
is
will
much
fight
more
alongside
effective.
you.
Combat Deviant. Press E.
Now you'll see for yourself what it's
Designated
capable of.
target. Oh, I think I'm getting attacked. Is that an attack? I guess so. A very slow attack. Did I just see something here? What happened? Yeah, the emissary killed it, it seems. I think this was a tutorial boss, so it was pretty easy. I could kill a siren with a crossbow. Wasn't expecting that to happen, but okay. Why? My god. Chance to secure 20%. Festering shell. Please, get it? Oh no, the deviation escaped. Fine. I hope I get a lot more out in the outside world.
Damn. It
Yeah, it
escaped.
That
escaped.
was a difficult fight. Just driving it away was enough.
You're tougher than you look. That's twice now.
Where did it go? The physical world.
Yes.
Physical world.
Mitsuko created this rift space.
Okay, so
A
this is
refuge
a
from the
rift
dangers of the
space.
physical world. Or so we thought.
Do you think that deviation will come back? What if it returns?
It's possible. We can't meta. Will you go back to the physical world with me?
Is Mitsuko gonna stay here?
Mitsuko is too important. The Great Ones would descend on her the second she set foot in the physical world. We encountered some
Great
trouble
ones. Now,
earlier,
what is that?
and that's why Mitsuko is hiding here.
Well, I'm hearing a lot of names today that
Take
I
the
don't know
butterfly
about
with
and
you.
that I'm not being
Put it in your
informed
cradle.
about.
That way, I can lend you some of my strength. Hopefully, we'll meet again one day. When the star... It looks like this is goodbye. Before...
Yeah, goodbye. If there's nothing else, I'll go. There could have been a better way to say goodbye, Mitsuko. Mitsuko? That was the name, right? Man, that wasn't the best way to go. And you just spawned me in the sky somewhere? You could have done better. Oh, I can use you as a parachute.
Look at that.
You know what? The
20 years
graphics
after
look a
Starfall,
lot like
and the world is still infested with
something,
Stardust. It looks like the
something like
monoliths might be reactivated too.
what do you
I
say?
hope we
That
can
was
avoid
old
Stardust
battle
pollution.
royale game. It's a bit mobile-ish, but okay. The movements are very smooth, so I guess this would be fine. One of these bases, a lot of people are making bases on, at least on that particular cliff area. I think I'll go somewhere here. I have joined a PvE server right now, so I guess suddenly grew darker. What was that? No idea. A ripple in space-time detected nearby.
Now that we've made it, Let's set up a territory.
Now that I remember, I haven't checked my graphics settings. Seems to be okay. There is no DLSS settings or anything. You know what? Take everything you get wherever you are. Oh, there's a deer. Can I? Let's see what the hunting mechanics are. That was a headshot, right? The other deers are dumb as well. They don't run. Well, I mean, if it were Valheim or something, they would have ran. It's a pain in the ass to hunt in that game. And that was much more natural, to be honest. I hope I'm collecting the arrows. Yeah, I am. Don't want to waste those arrows. Sulfur, something to eat. I guess I'll need some more water. Stuck again. $136 sulfur, I think that is good enough. I'll just see if I can, how many cores of 156, 164 copper. I think that is good enough. I'll check this place out. Banana tree. Okay, I thought I'll get some bananas or something. Is this a home of... Oh. Seems like this is a home or something. Spooky Gremlins post. Gremlins, be aware of dragons ahead, dangers ahead. This is where I landed and set up. Hope to see you gremlins out there, spooky gremlin. I think this is a message from some other player. Player spooky gremlin. This is a really good place to set up a camp. The camp looks beautiful. It seems we will be having a triangular base to set up as well. I see a vehicle there. Something like a tractor or something. Yes. So what do I have to do? The eve of evolution. Find a suitable location, press B to place territory terminal. Okay. So I have to set up a base right now. Seems to be like a small town. I just wasted an arrow. Fabric. Hawthorn berries. I'll switch to my melee. Something is falling from above, and that doesn't look good. Detoxidant. Where's my machete? I believe machete would have been much more useful here. What is this? Pollution resist. It gives me some resistance, so I'll just keep it. I don't want to go up, but I will have. Yeah. There is an enemy there. You know what? The enemy classes are, what do you call, enemy types are very unique. Every enemy has been different. Alarm clock. Yeah, will help me get up in the morning. This is a big hospital. It will take a lot of time to explore this, but I guess it would be worth it. It's a survival game after all. Nothing else. Okay, it was not as big as I had expected. Another message. Storage chest on hospital reception roof. Okay, thank you. Storage chest. Connector firmware and how can you climb? Can you? Did I jump down too soon? You know what? This guy took me in that tent. Okay. And then what happened to you? Yeah, brave. The hand just flies off. Shard maniac. Ballpoint pen. Is there vehicle driving? No? No driving? Yeah, well, I guess I'll just set up a base, complete this task, or if it's still in the tutorial phase, let me see if I can run to them. They do start running, but they're not fast enough. They're very dumb. I mean, it could have been better, to be honest. The hunting is very simplistic. I mean, I'm not the one. I love a bit more immersion in my survival games. A bit more difficult. Oh, what is that? I see something huge moving in front of me. I am not going there right now. I guess I'll just set up a base somewhere here. I'm just looking for a flat ground.
Metahuman, deviation signals have been detected coming from a telephone booth in the northern marshes of the Dayton wetlands. If you hear any strange ringing sounds while in the area, go investigate.
See a light there. So there are announcements. Is it regarding some special boss moment or something? Oh, this place looks pretty beautiful, I would say. Yeah. Press B to place the terminal. Why can't I place it here?
Nice work.
I
I've
can
managed
place
to
it
unlock
here, I
some
guess.
medics from Mexico. If you access them through your cradle, you'll be able to craft and build what we
Why
need.
is it red? What does this mean? Okay. This is someone else's place. Now what do I have to do? Press tab to open function wheel, then select cradle to enter the mimetic screen. Mimetic screen. Open the mimetic screen and unlock the disassembly bench under infrastructure. Mem cradle, mimetic screen, disassembly. But it tells me to. What do I do? I think it told me to, unlock disassembly bench, so I'll do that. And if I have an option, I'll do this
Even
as
with
well.
memetics, you still won't be able to craft anything out of thin air. We'd better gather some ore and logs.
What do I have to gather? Gravel and logs. I have copper ore. I need gravel. 50 gravel. I hope this copper is useful sometime soon because I have been gathering this all this while. Gravel is much more harder to find than copper in this world, man. The proportion don't seem right, and you know what?
We'll also need a furnace and a disassembly bench to process the materials we gather.
You know what? The amount of loot is pretty high in this game, I would say. Not that I hate it or anything, but the stakes are pretty low in this game then. I'll expand it a bit. It seems I can't go any further than this, so I'll just expand it here. Fine. I love my base to be, clean, though. I wish I could have arranged it according to the terrain. Can I do that? Oh, I can't relocate. Yes, thank God. I am very particular about this. I love base building. And what about you? Can I relocate you? Oh, yes, thank God. This looks like a sore patch in my eye. Yeah, that seems about fine. And what else do I have to do? Press B to enter the territory build mode and build a furnace. I have to build a furnace. I'll make this my build corner.
Use the furnace to refine raw materials into something
I'll
more
also put
practical.
up a disassembly bench while I'm at it.
Items.
Though I don't seem to be able to place it. Why? Insufficient material? Okay, I need copper ingot. Fine. I believe furnace can do that. I have to craft only 10 furnace. Okay. So, okay. Crafting queued. I'll have to wait for the charcoal to be crafted. It's not. It's based on time. And now I can craft copper ingots. I'll take it all. The resources are pretty abundant in this part of the world. This world. So I guess I don't have any problem. It is going to take 1 minute and some seconds. That's a lot of time. I'll gather some more wood till then. Yeah, well, as much as I remember, I had placed this particular campsite in the tutorial area. How do I get it here? I think it was press T. Oh, so I can have a house beside my Small area. I hope this is straight. This is not at all straight. Okay, this is the place I can build on. I think I'll relocate this territory holder because this gives me much more place to build on, but I thought I can expand my territory, but it's still here. And this is not straight. Straightening things out is a lot of problem in this game, it seems. Fine. And I can craft a... What? Why? Just stay here. Craft with bare hands. Yeah, I'll craft a pickaxe. And some roasted hawthorns. Good to eat. I can have pants. I'll take the pants. Equip. Yeah, now I'm looking like a proper survivor. And I believe my copper is done. I'll collect that. And now I have to make a disassembly bench. I need more gravel. There's really very less amount of gravel in here, man. I don't see gravel deposits. I mean, I believe that should be simple rocks, but I don't see simple rocks in here. What is that in the distance? Oh, there's some rock deposit here. We'll take this. It's getting nighttime. Is that the phone booth the announcer was talking about? Streamline Cordial invites you to share a strange and signal from these four telephone booths are intertwined into 4-point star flow. The signal surrounds the church town and returns to abandoned house on the marsh. Listen to what the world has to tell you. Feel the guidance of the radio waves. The answer you have been dreaming of can be found at the spot where the radio waves meet. Oh, I believe that is the marsh. The community is very active here. I can see a lot of messages coming in. That is good. It can swim. He can. They can. I have one too many alarm clocks. Jump rope, ballpoint pen, paintbrush, and metal scraps. You know what? The enemies are not that active in this game. It's pretty easy to kill them. And they don't hoard as well. So it has been easy till now. Oh, bullets. I will. I'll read this message. Zombies. I guess he's talking about the Shard Maniacs. To anyone who finds this, this is where me and my friends started our journey. I hope the game brings you as much fun as it did to us. Yeah, that's a sweet message. Scrap. What? Scrap course barrel. I think that's for weapon crafting or something. So do I have to collect pieces of... Is there no entry point to this? Okay, the entry is locked. There is a resource chest here. Where is it? Oh, I guess I can climb up the roof from here. I thought so, but it doesn't look like I can. Oh, I did. Enjoy the view. There is nothing else here. Water is not in fact wet. That's some trivia. Fine, I'll create my disassembly bench right now. That's a lot of time wasted on random things. Where should I place it? I think this should be placed like this or something. Yeah, this is the most efficient way to do it. It doesn't consume a lot of space. There is the furnace, and here
Nice.
I'll place
This is a
this.
strong foundation for us to build upon.
Yeah, it looks cool.
I've set up a journey interface to help track our progress. For each task you complete, you'll unlock some supplies we can use.
J to open journey screen.
So far, what we've got won't do much.
Okay,
against
so
those
this
beacons
is
up there.
this
We'll
is
need
the
power
progress
weapons and armor.
area.
There are some abandoned Rosetta facilities nearby. Maybe we could find some useful supply crates there. I've marked their locations on your map.
Okay. So I can complete these missions and increase my level in these various, work, architect, craftsman, or something, and I will be getting some XP for that. And there was something else, survival manual. Okay, I'll read that some other time. Well, you know what? I'll just check that telephone booth out because it said it is going to be near that marsh. So I guess this one is that telephone booth. So Dreamline cordially invites you to share a strange and unusual thing you have seen. I haven't. Dear Dreamline, I think my sense of hearing is getting more acute. According to science, 2000 Hz to 20,000 Hz is the normal range of human hearing. But recently I started to hear some sounds that no one else can hear. The whoosh of blood flowing through a person's vein, or the thud of person blinks. Okay, that's overwhelming. Yeah, of course it would be. Is it that I would also be having some acute vision or ability like that? I don't know, but I'll see. And I guess that is it for today, guys. The next session would be about the base building. I believe my base, at least the foundation is set. I'll explore what else I can do with the base building menu here. Looks to be pretty well detailed, but I'll see what else I can do if it matches with, the base building with other survival games. Till now, this has been a very easy go on survival. I mean, I just saw something huge moving there, and I was stumped. Stumped. Yeah, I guess fighting those huge monsters would be difficult. I hope so, because otherwise this is a pretty chill game, and I don't like chill survival games, man. To be honest, there needs to be a sense of urgency. There needs to be a sense of dread. there is no sense of urgency, but you know what? It is a huge time sink. I did my tutorial and I'm collecting ores here, and I don't know how long I have played, but I didn't feel like I have played a lot. I can play an hour or so more, and I won't feel that I have played anything less. Yeah, so well, this is all for today, guys. Have a nice day, and let's meet tomorrow for more of Once Human. And I'll be continuing my series on chaos mods in GTA 5. So look forward for that as well. With that said, goodbye and have a nice day.